Vito Scaletta?
Yeah? What's it to you?
You're under arrest for the illegal distribution of federal ration stamps. You're coming with us.
One of the gas station attendants ratted me out. The guy fingered me and they strung-armed Mama into telling him where I was staying. But they had no idea who I was working for, and I wasn't about to tell them. Henry was able to get me a lawyer, courtesy of his boss, Clemente. I was up Schitt's Creek, but at least I had a battle. Could have been a hell of a lot worse if the feds knew about any of my other activities.
To be even more serious, considering the fact that you stole national resources at a time when our country needs them the most. An act the gravity of which you, Mr. Scaletta...
The guy was good, but even he couldn't get me out of this one. It was a lost cause from day one. 3 months later, they handed down the verdict.
Vittorio Antonio Scaletta, for your crimes against the people of this city and of this great country, this court hereby sentences you to 10 years in a federal penitentiary.
Federal pen. Thieves, murderers, child molesters, they were all here. The worst of the worst.
All right, get in line, gentlemen. Follow me single file. And no monkey business, or else.
Let's go, assholes! You want to make problems, you son of a bitch?
I'm sorry.
What's the matter? No speaking to English? Here, let me teach you.
What, do you enjoy this, you sick fuck?
Now, get your ass up and go back in line.
No! Hey, smartass, don't make me repeat myself. Back in line. Move it!
Stop right there. Turn to your right. Your other right.
Listen up, assholes. My name is Captain Terrence Stone, and this is my prison. You're here on the inside because you can't behave like normal human beings on the outside. Make no mistake. Your ass belongs to me now, and you'll do what I say, or you'll be sorry that you didn't! Fuck with me, and I'll fuck with your sorry ass all day long! You were sent here to be rehabilitated, and rehabilitate you, we will.
Okay, you assholes. We're gonna cut you loose. Just long enough to get yous cleaned up. Now get in line and follow me.
Welcome to the salon, ladies. You're gonna look just fucking beautiful.
Hey, me too? I ain't got nothing on my head to cut.
Shut your face, cue ball. Okay, let's go. Hey, shit for brains. Do what you're fucking told.
prick boy. If you ain't gonna do what you're told, we're gonna stick you in the hole.
Follow me.
I can smell you, new fish.
Welcome home. Get in.
Lights out!
And be quiet, assholes! You know what's good for you.
This was gonna be my new home for the next 10 years. Looked like shit and smelled like piss. I would have preferred dodging bullets in Europe to this. After 3 action-packed days of staring at the wall, I got a message from Joe to contact a guy named Leo Galante, who could supposedly help me out in here. This wasn't the kind of place where you could survive on your own. Hey, I'm looking for Leo Galante. You know where I can find him?
Leave me the fuck alone. There's 365 days.
I'm looking for Leo Galante.
So if
Hey,
it were
buddy,
just 2 years,
beat
it
it.
would be
Hey, I'm
730
looking for
days.
Leo Galante.
So how many
You know where I
years
can
then?
find him?
I ain't too good at
Never heard
arithmetic.
of him.
5 years and almost 2 months.
Excuse me, you know where Leo Galante is?
I got nothing to say to you.
Bastard.
Hey, I'm looking for Leo Galante. You know where I can find him?
Get the fuck out my face, white bread.
Excuse me, you know where Leo Galante is?
Get out of here before you make me mad.
1876
Hey.
days.
I need to talk to Leo Galante. Point him out, will you?
Yeah. Old guy. Plays chess all day.
Set us up. Yes. They set us up. I know you.
You're that fucking guinea who was with Barbara in the jewelry store. I'm in this fucking hellhole because of you.
You got locked up because you're a stupid, crazy fuck.
You know, fellas, my mom was right. There is a God! And he sent you here, you guinea bastard, so that I could pay you back!
This looks interesting. Want to make a small bet?
His ass, O'Neill! Stop his fucking brain!
Come on, you grown retard.
Yeah, kick his fucking leg
You and your boyfriend Barbara are dead.
Listen,
Kick his teeth in!
Oh, you skinny little bit.
you faggots for breakfast?
Tear him a new one, O'Neill! Kill him, O'Neill! Kick his ass, O'Neill! Stop his fucking brain!
Step back. Did you hear me? Break it out of here. Both of you's going in the hole. We're gonna give you a little time to think about what you've done. Close it up.
So O'Neill almost took my head off, but I made a stand. And let me tell you something, when you're inside, it counts for a lot more than you might think.
How long are you planning on keeping him in here?
Long enough to learn his lesson.
That's gonna have to change. He in any shape to fight?
Should be. Boys didn't knock him around too bad after the brawl in the yard. All right, open it up. Rise and shine, Scaletta. You got yourself a visitor.
My name is Leo Galante. I heard you wanted to speak to me.
Yeah, one of Clemente's guys said I should contact you. Said maybe you could help me out.
Oh, fuck Clemente. I don't provide protection for his guys in here. But I saw how you handled that Mick who's after you, O'Neill. He could prove useful. Come with me, boy. Now listen up, fellas. This is Vito. He's gonna be helping us out. Pepe here's got a big fight coming up against O'Neill. He needs a sparring partner. And from what I saw of you out there in the yard, you're just the man for the job. You're gonna help us out, kid. In return, you'll be under my protection. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn a thing or two along the way.
I guess I can't say no to that offer, huh?
I don't remember asking. All right, fellas, let's get this show on the road. Okay, today we're gonna work on your counterpunching. Vito, I want you to hit Pepe. Try and bust that big jaw of his. Pepe, you avoid the punch like I showed you. Then use that momentum to throw a punch of your own. All right, fellas, let's get going. What are you talking? Attaboy, Pepe.
It's good.
Whoa! Would you look at that?
Hey! We supposed to be sparring or training?
Change of plans, big fella. This kid's got fire in him. So now you're both gonna practice your counterpunches. All right, Vito. See if you can do that again. It's a handy tool to have in the box, huh? Most guys ain't gonna see it coming. Pepe here, he ain't most guys, though.
Nice one.
Nice, kid, nice.
Shit,
Two more. All right, one more, Vito. Oh, there you go. You're a fast learner, kid. All right, fellas, that's enough for today. Nice work. So, how close did you get to Clemente, Vito?
Actually, I never met him. I always dealt with either Henry Tomasino or Luca Guarino.
Huh. I can't believe that cocksucker Guarino's still breathing.
What was your deal with him?
Well, you know, we did a couple jobs for him, and, Luca said he'd bring us into the family for, $5,000.
What? Typical fucking Alberto. He's always been a crooked bastard.
So what is that, like more than usual?
Yeah, like $5,000 more than usual.
You don't gotta pay to get in, Vito. You're brought into the family once you prove that you're loyal, a good earner, and you can handle, you know, the life. In any case, this is an interesting piece of news. When this gets out, Alberto and Luca are gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
To who?
Jeez.
Don't worry about that. We'll talk about it some other time.
Hey, how you doing? Name's Vito.
Sam, how you
Give me
doing?
another 20.
Watch where you walk, Guaylo.
Maybe if your eyes were all the way open, you would have seen me coming, asshole.
Galante, crooked white devil.
Nice to see you too, Mr. Wu. Crooked? You bet on your own guy and he lost. That's the way it works in this country.
Then Wu offer you a rematch.
I think I can arrange that. You up to it, Vito?
Chinaman, huh? Yeah, get him a stepladder and send him over.
All right, Wu. Looks like you got yourself a rematch. And none of that chop suey crap this time. Now listen, these chinks are quick little bastards. No point in throwing big punches early on. You'll never connect.
All right. What am I supposed to do then?
You hit him quick and tire him out. When he's weak, he'll put his guard down. Then you swing for the fences. Now get out there and show him what you're made of.
Hey, does Vito get a fortune cookie after eating your guy for breakfast?
Ah, I need to learn that style.